Welcome back
Welcome
with
back.
the basic banter for witches.
Whoop, 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 whoop. How are you guys? We haven't just had us in a while, Britt. I feel
Oh, we
like
were very lucky that we have a bunch of guests, and we have more guests coming too. But it's been nice to kind of just check back with just us.
exactly, yeah, it's been really nice.
Yeah,
The amount of guests that we've had has been so like obviously like oh chef's kiss. We've had
yeah,
some really quality people come on, so that's been really lovely. To kind of
I know.
expand our little like family as well, which is nice.
Yeah, I love it. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
just getting my
You're good,
shit
don't
together.
worry. That's fine. You're juggling over there. If people are watching on YouTube, you can see Miss
Yeah,
Samantha. She's
yeah,
chilling.
Miss
Yeah,
Beth.
I said your name, girl. She like
Yes,
perks up. She's like, "What about me, mother?
it's you.
Mother,
It's
mother
you.
dear."
She just started smiling more, and and we've been able to get her to laugh a little bit more, so that's
Yeah.
exciting.
So
Yes,
she's
yes, yes.
going to be 4 months, right? On the 6th,
That's right.
right?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God. I
I know.
love that. Sorry, you who are watching, like she's just like resting her head on Brittany's head. Like, oh my God,
Yeah,
she's the spitting image of Margie.
I
Like,
know. There's certain things I'm like, holy shit, I didn't even think that she was.
yeah.
I just can't get over her big eyes. Big,
Yeah,
beautiful
that's what I mean. Like
eyes.
they could not be like she couldn't open them any further. That's how Maria was. Remember, she's like, I gotta see it all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah,
I was gonna say, like Maria still does that like head thing to me too. Like when we're cuddling, she's like full heavyweight. Like
yeah.
your heads are heavy, and they're just like,
But
"Whoa." Anyways,
same
that's
with
so funny.
Harrison though. Harrison's, oh my God, he's such a big cuddler still. He's just like, I want it. I'm like,
Yeah, just wait until they
okay.
start talking back to you, Brittany, because I know that they
Uh,
like kids are kids right now, but oh my God, Colin has been so mean to me.
what?
Well, anyways, they both
Respond.
have.
I
And
don't
like
even
if
know how.
see Collins, if Colin, not it's not that they're mean, but like
Okay.
they're they are testing. Do you know what I mean? Like see how far they
Um,
can go. And I'm like, how I don't know where they've learned all these behaviors, but Colin has been in school for like what 5 days, and
yeah.
he's come home with this thing. It's so Brittany, open the lid.
Do you want me to do it with my
Pretend,
hands?
just pretend to open the
Okay.
lid.
Open the lid.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and put your finger in there.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now take it
Yeah.
out
Uh-huh.
and close the lid.
And close the lid.
Thank you for cleaning my toilet. That's what he's done to me. Like, what? Who?
What the fuck?
Like, I was kissing him goodnight tonight, and he's like, hey, mom, can you lift the lid? I was like, I'm
Oh
not
my
cleaning your toilet tonight. That's not
God.
happening. Like, absolutely
What
not.
on earth? Kids are so weird.
I'm like, again, you've been in school for 5 days. What? Thursday, Friday, Saturday? No, wait, Thursday, Friday, whatever. Monday, today's Wednesday, I think. Anyways, I'm just like, how, buddy?
God, that's
My
funny.
God. So, that's good. But I know what it is. I know the influence is there because he's in a split class with an older grade. And like I'm actually quite
Oh,
happy that he is with the older, so he can kind of adapt to the next level. He's so clever, he'll never be bored. That's basically what I'm saying. Is like
he
he's got
definitely will
like
not be bored in that
he
class.
won't
If he
be
can sit
challenged, and I
with
think that'll
us
be good.
forever.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
So, but man, oh man, I'm like, dear God, like it starts with that. And we took away YouTube a couple of months ago, and it's been like nice and blissful. But when we were on our trip, like with my parents were visiting here over the summer, and
Yes.
we had give for the long. Do
Your
not judge my
parents.
parents.
Your parents, Jessica.
My parents were visiting. Our parents were visiting. Sorry, well, I was saying mine to like the people, our
I
parents, I suppose.
even though there
Um,
are.
so I gave I have an e-reader and Colin has an old iPad that he got for his like third birthday that we only use for travel. So I like
Nice.
gave him my iPads and Ryan was like, "Okay, you can watch YouTube again." And I'm like, and
Ugh.
we've been like real firm on this rule for like months now. Like I would say at least 4 months, maybe even more. Like it's off of our like I don't let him on my phone. I don't let him on the TV because there's the smart apps. I'm like, no. Even though we have like all the locks and rules and I've gone
This is
through and
better.
I find but there's still like stuff on there that I don't like. And he has been
Okay.
so angry, this little boy, for the last like 2 weeks, I'd say, maybe not quite 2 weeks. But truly, I'm like, it's because that freaking YouTube is back. So I said tonight, I was like, it's
What
done.
that
It's
makes him
done.
so angry? Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm like, why? I'm like,
I
my kids do watch. They have screen time. I'm not like them have screen time because I need my hands free to do stuff because my kids are clingers.
Well,
So I'm like, here you go.
but also too, like I've heard same thing with kids with Roblox
Yeah.
or Minecraft or whatever that like I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe
I
it's
don't
just like
know.
it's so stimulating that when they don't have it, it's like a withdrawal, and that's why they get angry. I don't know.
Maybe, honestly, maybe because I had to take the remote away from Colin. Oh yeah, mom called today. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm just having a little session with you guys.
No, let's do it. Let's do it.
Mom had called and I was like on FaceTime, like, look it's Gabby, da 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 da. And like they're all chitting chatting. And I went and I sat beside the kids. I'm like, Colin, I'm gonna turn this off or I'm gonna pause it or whatever, or turn it off and then we can watch it later.
Yeah.
I said that to him. He's like, yeah. So I turned it off and it was a full down meltdown. And mom is on the phone with him, like, okay. So he went to his room. He was in his room for like a half an hour because I'm like, what on earth was that? Like he
Yeah.
sent himself. And then he goes, I'm just not listening. I'm not doing what I'm told. And he's expressed to me, he's like, I don't know why I'm not doing what I'm told. I'm like, okay, well, we can, like when we're mad or we're angry, like maybe we can talk about it before we like get too mad. You know what I mean? So anyways, I said, go put your mad in your bedroom. Like go, that's what he says. I've got my mad. My mad's, big. And I'm
Oh,
like, go and, deal with your mad first, and then we'll have a chat and whatever. So anyways, but he was,
poor guy. I
I
don't
know, I'm
know.
like, there's a lot of changes. I get it. Like it's big change week, new teacher, not new school. There's a couple new students, but he's digesting well. It's just
Well, and
going
you guys had a
from,
very busy month, so it's like decompressing from
oh
like
my
having
God.
company and traveling,
Yeah.
all the things they got to do,
Yeah. It's
and
been,
then of course, yeah, YouTube and with that too. And then
yeah, exactly. Anyway, so I'm like, the only thing that I'm like, why are you acting like this? YouTube.
yeah,
Yeah.
better
And like,
to
no
keep.
shame to those who use it.
Oh
That's
God,
fine.
everyone
It's
has to do
just,
their thing.
my kid is so, like, he's very, I'm not saying anybody has children are not as clever as mine. Mine is autistic, you see, or on the spectrum. And so he's extra, he can find
He's got a
anything.
little
Do you know
bit
what I
of
mean?
extra wanting to
Got a little
be.
extra little spice there. So he's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. So anyways, I'm like, we haven't, yeah, anyways. I'm not gonna like we want to know all about my week. I've got an OT appointment for tomorrow for him, which
Nice.
will be really excited. I'm really excited for that. It's just like a general assessment, but he's on the official like assessment wait list,
Oh,
and
that's nice too.
he should be seen between January and Easter is a hope. So I'm
Which will be
hoping.
so good because in that way, for the future, when it comes to like
Oh
continuing
my
with school,
gosh.
going into high school and
Yeah.
college and all that fun stuff, like he'll have accommodations to help him learn the best way he can learn.
Exactly, yeah. So that's where I'm like, once he has the paperwork, then at least I know he'll have support. The teacher will have support.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll have a tool in his little toolbox. So,
I love
anyways,
it.
okay.
So yeah, there's
Um,
definitely no shame with screen time because we Harrison doesn't know about YouTube yet because he only knew about YouTube when it came to Miss Rachel, but now Miss Rachel's on Netflix.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But like we watch the shit out of Hotel Transylvania movies
Oh, no
or
kidding.
Incredibles
Yeah.
or Toy Stories.
Yeah.
So like we get our own screen time in that way, but I haven't introduced him to YouTube because I
Don't.
know it'll be a slippery slope for us.
Literally
So
don't. Like, there's some things on there that I wish were accessible. Like, Number Blocks is so good.
oh yeah.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is because Colin, like, he loves counting. He loves
Good.
what? He
Yeah.
loves counting. No,
Number Block
they've been
things in
playing with
order.
these like cubes at
Yeah.
school. Like, they build things and they count things. And I'm like, I think that'll be the next thing I bring into the house for him to play with are these
Oh,
cubes because he finds them very stimulating. Like he loves Legos, but I can't like keep buying you like 20 to 30 euro or like 40 to $50 Lego sets. You know what I mean? Like
what about instead of the actual Lego sets, what if you like got um
just like
shit
a
like
big box of
instructions
Lego.
to use no like instructions to use the current Legos that he has to make
Oh,
something different.
oh, totally. And we like keep all of that too. I've got the Lego app, and I know that there's different like things that you can do with that. Like if there's an app where you take a picture of the Legos you have and it'll show you or whatever. Like there's some beautiful stuff that's going on here. But
Oh,
again, it incorporates on the phone, and I'm like, dude, get off my phone. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Although,
Fair.
like to be fair, he's my DJ in the car.
Oh
He's
yeah.
also my Mapster, if you will,
Awesome.
because he like looks on the he puts the directions on, like he like knows where we're going. So like to school, he's like, "Mom, it's the next right." Or he'll
Okay.
say at the roundabout, "Take the second exit." I'm like, "Okay, mister."
Okay.
Like
That's
he's
around.
so funny. So funny. Anyways, I don't know what we're talking about. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh my God. Okay, yes. Okay, so the things that I think about during the week. So there was a gentleman named Graham Greene who just passed away. Okay, he was a
Oh,
Canadian actor, and you'd recognize him from the Twilight series, from like Dances with Wolves. Like he's been like
oh yes, I
around the block.
know. Yeah.
Yes. So I heard that he passed away. Anyways, I fell down a rabbit hole because I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm pretty sure he was in a show from when we were kids. And I was like,
for
what show
sure.
was
Was
it?
it Shining Time Station?
No, but it was the different guy because I was like, is that him? I was like, no, it's not him. Because, and now the reason I realized this is because I was watching like a little thing on TikTok about Graham Greene. It was like a little
Yeah.
memorial, and then this other guy started to talk. I'm like, that's the guy, but I couldn't remember the name of the program. So that's Tom Jackson, and he's from Saskatchewan.
What the fuck?
He's from One Arrow Reserve in Saskatchewan.
What? What
That's what I mean. I'm
about
like, wait a minute, wait a damn picking minute. Um,
wait.
I don't know where that is. I'm gonna look on the map right now.
I gotta
It
scrap
is by
the
Batoche. Oh,
Batachi, man. What the fuck?
Saskatchewanians would know. It's between Rostern and Waka.
Ryan.
What is that? Probably like what, an hour and some away? Not even an hour.
Not even an hour. Yeah,
Oh,
Batashi.
40 minutes northeast of Saskatoon. Saskatchewan, eh? Um, anyways, sorry, I was like, what are we talking about? Everyone talking. So
That's so
I
funny,
had
like also Shining Time Station, like seems to be a show that not everybody remembers. And I'm like, that's how the that's how the train started. That's how what's
that
the say Top
that's
Train
how
or
like the Thomas the Train. I don't know, but like I've been thinking about this for weeks because I'm like, what was that show where there was a
what was his
train?
name? Tom Jackson?
Tom Jackson is the guy. So he is one of the guys, I should say. But Shining Time Station,
Oh yeah, yeah,
hold on,
yeah.
Shining. Is it Shining Time?
I don't know. I thought it was Shining Time Station, but
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
gonna
Shining Time Station. So Dee Dee Khan is in that. If you don't know that name, you certainly would remember Frenchie from Grease, the OG Grease. She was in that as well.
oh shit.
I know.
Oh, crazy.
Literally. I was
So
like,
was Shining Time Station like Canadian
I
show?
don't think so. It was a small town America thing. Oh, hold on. I think there's a couple
65. Oh yeah,
episodes.
holy shit. Yeah, 65 episodes worth, that's for sure.
But now again, like this is just craziness because it aired from 1989 to 1993, and you best believe there was no real like reruns of shit. So I
No.
was like two. I remember watching these shows. I
Oh
remember
yeah.
watching these shows.
There must have been reruns though, Jessica.
Oh, they must have. But I'm just saying, like, what? Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. Anyways, I was just like, when I saw
Yeah,
that,
the Mr. Conductor, the Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, like this is where it
yes.
all originated.
I don't know if that's how it was introduced, but I was like, I remember Thomas the Twig from that,
Yeah.
not from like its own thing. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I like,
Mr. Conductor was George Carlin. That's
yeah,
so funny. Yeah, Billy Two Feathers. Jesus fuck.
like right. Anyway, so that was where I kind of fell down. Like, but I've been thinking about this like on and off since I saw, um, sorry,
The gentleman who
Graham.
did pass away.
Yeah,
Graham
since I
Greene.
saw Graham Greene. Like I like saw him originally in Twilight as Billy. Is he Billy? I can't remember. He's the guy in the wheelchair. He's the dad. I'll get your name right away. You know how
How do
we
you
do.
spell how do you spell Graham again?
G R
Graham.
A Graham, and it's
H-A.
green with three E's. So there's an E at the end.
Oh, I see.
Also Canadian. He played, oh my God, what's his name?
Because I was trying to think of like why is he familiar then?
But like you've seen him in a lot of
Been in a lot
things.
of
Do you know what I mean?
shows,
Like
yeah.
he's been around. He's done so many things.
If people watch The Last of Us, he was in that.
Yeah. Well, he's in Riverdale. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's probably why. At Corner Gas, which
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he was in Quarter Gas. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, also, very Saskatchewany Canadian
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, being Erica, yeah. That
Harry,
show.
he was Harry Clearwater in Twilight. So he was, yeah, he was the dad in the wheelchair. Anyways,
Well, I never saw Twilight. My
that's wrong, Brittany. That's so wrong.
I
There's
know, I
actually
know, I know, I know. I know it's a sin. I've heard it a lot from the Coven girls, and they're like, "We're you have to watch it."
you have to. But you know what? Actually, we should check in. How's Gilmore Girls?
You know what? It's good. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what episode and season I'm on because you've been.
Okay, I'm really excited. I'm really
Which,
excited. While you're looking that up, I will tell you that I am on episode 5 of
oh,
season 1. I have been like literally since the kids have been able to go to school, I watched an episode. It was fantastic. I sat and I'm like, I have the TV, I have the
yeah,
remote.
you
It's
do.
great.
I am on season 4, episode 18.
Fantastic. What's happening there? Who's she dating? That's a better question.
Which one? Laura.
Who's Lorelai dating?
Okay, Lorelai is dating Jason,
Okay. Yeah.
and currently Rory isn't dating anyone, but she's definitely this episode she was talking to Lane in the grocery store about how Deed's wife is doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and
Right.
why does she need a townhouse when she barely works or doesn't work herself,
Yeah. And she'd like
and
turn
of
around and she's
course
like,
the wife
"Oh,
heard it. That's all I
Lindsay."
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then that's all I know for it right now.
Fabulous. Isn't that a time? Yeah. How do we feel? How do you feel about that whole situation? How do you feel with Dean now in
I
retrospect?
still like Dean. I still like Dean.
Okay. There's moments. Don't worry. He's not out of the season yet or the series. So,
No, I like Dean. I didn't like Jess, but I like Jess as an actor because of all the things that he's in.
okay.
Um, yeah. No, Dean, I think will always be like the Harvey for me so far for like
Interesting.
Sabrina and Teenage Witch because
Yeah.
when it's their first love, you just like want them to go back to their first love so badly.
Totally.
Um, but yeah, and it's so funny how like the tension between like Lorelai and Luke is all the time, whereas
Yeah.
like nothing proceeds, and I'm like, oh my God, there's probably gonna be something on like the last fucking season, the last episode.
Not the last season. I'll tell you that. Not the last episode. Not the last episode. Or not the last season, I should say. It like you get well introduced to it.
Yeah, but I really enjoy how Melissa McCarthy's in it, but it's also so wild to see her more of a serious actor and not as funny as I know she is.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Like she's
But she's
she's
got an accent.
goofy. Her character is kind of goofy and ditzy and yeah. And she's are
But I
they
also loved how her husband now
yeah.
is also in there, and I was like, I knew you'd be in
I
here
know. Oh, that's right. Because they're trying to buy he's the solicitor or is he like
for
the
the
law?
end. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
the lawyer for the end.
And
Yeah,
also, okay, so do you remember from season one, there was the
yeah,
harpist. Her name is
yeah,
Drella.
yeah.
Her husband is Melissa's husband in the show. I can't remember his name at the moment. Jackson.
Jackson? Oh,
Yeah, so
seriously? I didn't know
Jackson
that.
was married to, or is married to Drella. Exactly. I know. It's
That's
hilarious.
so funny because not only was she in the Hilary Duff movie, but she's
Yes.
also um oh my God. Why can't I think of her name? Fuck. She's in Family Guy, the wife, not
Oh, Griffin.
no, Griffin is
Lois.
the Lois.
Lois.
Griffin.
Last name's that's the last name. Is it
Oh
Griffin?
yeah,
The last name? Yeah. The Griffins, yeah.
Griffin.
You're like, Griffin is the boy. I'm like, it's not actually.
I
It's all of them.
got you right now. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
so she's the
Yeah.
voice for Lois and stuff. So when I saw her, I was like, "You're in this?
Yeah. And
Okay."
actually, she was supposed to play Suki.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I know. So I don't know, obviously, what happened there. I really like Suki as Melissa McCarthy, but
There we go.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
So I've been crushing that when I can. However, since
Yeah.
I have all your attention,
This is important business, people.
the fucking catfish documentary, The
Oh, I
Unknown
haven't
Number.
watched it.
Holy fuck, Jessica. Do you want to be fucking mad?
Well,
There's
I
spoilers everywhere, so I'm not going to spoil it for
no,
you, but
it's okay. I already kind of know. I know who did it.
oh
I know
yeah.
the context of the messages, but I don't know like much more than that. But like because there's people on TikTok who are like, well, recap this. I'm like, do because I don't have the time. I don't have the time to watch the things I want, let alone new things. Do you know what I mean? So I sound like such
Yeah.
a little complainer. I'm like, I don't have time to watch anything. I'd say I don't.
No,
I think about it today. I'm like, what did I do today? I wish I would have. I wish, but that's okay.
no, it's okay. It's just it's oh my gosh, is it ever frustrating? And you're just like, are you fucking actually, so one of the people that I follow on Instagram that I also follow their podcast, her name is Samra Ramsdell, and her podcast is Weird and Proud with her husband James. Anyways, she did a video about making fun of her the mom the well spoilers, it's the mom.
Yeah.
Kendra saying to the camera through her confession, it's like, yeah, my sister or my daughter was getting bullied, so I just thought, you know what? I'll bully her instead.
Yeah.
I could said you just holy fuck did I ever get laughed because it's like watching her interview, you're like, what? How? Like, you're gonna get fucking
Yeah.
dragged by this. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just do the audio for you right now.
Okay.
Everyone else can hear it.
We all make mistakes. A lot of people break the law. Drunk driving, a lot of people drunk drive. I just got caught cyber stalking my daughter. And those first texts started coming in. I was like, what do I do as a parent? How long do I let this go on? A lot of people said, take her phone. But why should she suffer? Why should she have her phone taken away? And that's when I decided that I should stalk and harass her. I did tell her to end her own life. I did. But she wasn't going to do it. She would never. She's a pussy. With the boyfriend, I was texting a lot about blowjobs, but that was because I was trying to help her. Because I knew she wasn't giving him blowjobs. So I thought if I texted him that I wanted to give him a blowjob, that would suffice. I was just trying to help her. Family means everything to me. When I found out I was pregnant with her, as I felt her grow in my stomach, I was like, I can't wait to stalk and harass her for the rest of her life. Just love my little curly monkey girl, stupid ass, dumb bitch, slut so much.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Sam Rosdell. She's amazing. I love her. She's so fun. Like, but yeah, that's like basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Thank you
heard
for
that
the
it's like
it's fucking weird.
is it what is the word? Munchausen by proxy? But
Yeah, that's what they do.
this is being compared to like it's called digital. What is it? Munchausen. What is it? What's the word?
Yeah, Munchausen by proxy.
Munchausen. I was like, is it Munchausen? Is there a word? It's digital Munchausen or something like that. Virtual
Yeah.
and something like that. So it's
That
like
way she would come to
if
her
she's
mom's dinner.
trying to like entice the need
Yeah.
for her daughter to come to her. Do you know what I mean? Like to seek comfort in her. So she's trying to like make her like do you need to go? Do you need to do something?
No, 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 I'm good. I'm good. I just had like a really weird like brr moment. I was like, was that here?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sammy was just
Anyways, that's okay. Yeah, it was like, yeah, anyways, so that's what they're saying is like she's trying to like keep her daughter like not vulnerable, but keep her daughter coming to her for comfort because she's like, as long as she's getting harassed, she's coming to me for support. And she wanted to like keep that or something like that. I don't know.
yeah,
Anyways,
it's such a
shit
tough
sucked.
situation. But yeah, so anyways, if you haven't watched it and you want an excuse to get real fucking angry at a stranger, that's definitely for you.
Is that the time? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh no, that's crazy business, honestly.
Oh, God.
Um, yeah,
What's
I'm
up?
trying to think. This is just generally like a catch-up episode. I should have said that at the beginning in case you didn't want to stick around. If you couldn't tell, I'm a little bit sick today, and I'm like, oh my God, I like can't even think straight. I'm like, you know what we can do? We can catch up because this is stuff we haven't talked about, and sometimes this is the gold, the
Yeah,
gold.
funniest ones.
Ryan
Yeah,
was
okay.
home, obviously, to like he went back with mom and dad and got to see you, got to meet Sammy, got to see Harrison and Matt.
Yeah.
I don't know, did he get to see Rye?
No,
Oh,
he
that's
was
right.
gone.
But anyways, so he brought me back like a whole bunch of things today. It
What
was
do you
very
think of
exciting.
your sweater?
Which, sorry?
What do you think of your sweater?
It's fantastic. I love it. It's really soft.
I
Fits
know,
fine.
because we were in Costco, and I swear you, when you were here last, it was here, and I was like, you should get that. And you're like, no, no, no. And I was like, but it'd be such a good color on you.
Yeah.
And then when Ryan was with him, like, and he's like, oh, I think that would be really nice. It's like, you need to get it. I told her to get it. You need to buy it right
Yeah.
now.
I did say I'm like, if it fits both of us, we can share it. Like,
Nice.
unfortunately, I'm at the point in my life where like my husband and I aren't different sizes. If anything, my clothes are a little bigger than his. So I'm like, oh great. And like no oversized here. Do you know what I mean? So I said if it fits us both, you can borrow it. Because he's done that before. Or he's bought like me a shirt and like all of a sudden he's wearing it. I'm like, that is mine. That's my shirt.
As long as it doesn't say like cutie flowers or whatever.
You, Brittany, like I'm like, what am I wearing? I'm actually it's funny. I'm wearing one of his shirts right now.
Right.
It's
There you
fine.
go.
It's fine. Do you think I'd wear cutie flower shirts?
No, yeah, you would, but it has to be done in a tasteful way.
I'd probably to like work, but I wouldn't wear it like in life. I'm like, oh my God, the state of me. I'm trying to think what else. Um,
Got home and everything went okay. Thankfully, no
yes.
delays.
Yeah, no delays. No, he was good. He drove home from Dublin today as well, so it's a long day. He was ready to go to bed, so
You were
that's
saying that you had like crystals or rocks or something in the van that he drove in at the side of
so they're like from the beach, nothing
Oh,
fancy. So we had gone to Y'all, where I had recorded one of our episodes of Phantasm Collective, of the Clock Tower episode with actually with the Paragals. Actually, was the yeah, that's where I did it with the Paragals,
nice.
who we just had on the podcast last week. It was fantastic. So that's where we went. So like our mom and dad, my husband, my kids, and like myself, we had it booked for 2 nights. And like we all woke up on the first day and I like looked around. I'm like, do you want me to see if we can stay an extra night? And like we could, because we were gonna do 2 nights in Youghal and then 2 nights in Dublin. But I'm like, the place in Dublin isn't like it's a B and B. Do you know what I mean? But like it's not as comfortable, right? And we're
Just for
like,
you where you
yeah,
need to go.
yeah. So it was fantastic. It was like we could all actually relax into it. Like, you know what I mean? It was so calming. We were next to the water and these beautiful stones. They're still in Ryan's car, but I'll bring them out. They're like these beautiful hues of green and blue and purple and gray. And I'm like, they look smooth. Oh my God, they're like magical stones. Um,
Great.
hold on, I just got a message here. What's this about? Sorry. Yeah, no, what was I saying? Anyway, so yeah, I was like, oh, I'll bring him home. And I'm like, oh wait, they're in his van. So I didn't get them for a full week because I want to give them like a sterilized, I want to like boil them to make sure there's no like
Weird
creatures in
Al.
them. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. There's no
I would
crabs
take
living
them
in
to
them.
an altar. Like create an outside altar with them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll be something nice anyways, but they're so
That's what
beautiful.
I'm
Um,
stealing.
yeah, but it was so lovely. We're close to the water. We were close, like y'all's not very big.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Yeah, I know everybody's like y'all, but it's
Yeah.
spelled Youghal. So it's like Yoggle, but it's pronounced
Uh,
y'all. Y'all going to y'all. Anyways, but yeah, I was telling Brittany, they had this like kids entertainment. It's called Perks Entertainment, Perks, entertainment, and it is like 7,000 square feet of play. And
that's amazing.
not just for children either. Like they've got all the arcade games you could ever imagine. They had bumper cars on the water. They had one of those like motorcycles or like the go-kart little things for kids. They had a
It's like an
full
exhibition.
bowling alley. What do you say? Sorry?
Like an exhibition inside.
Literally, they had a full restaurant. Oh yeah, and like the arcade games, some of them gave tickets, so you could take the tickets in, and you could buy things from there. But yeah, like I said,
Mm.
full restaurant, full bowling alley, laser tag. They had a disco room. They had, and basically like, what do you call those places? Like the soft play climbing places,
I
like
call it like the indoor play center. That's what
indoor
we
play
call it.
center, I suppose. But like humongous, like that part of it was huge on its own. It was like you could just go there, but it was amazing. And then there was a casino. So bing bang boom, you betcha we were all happy. We were all
I was
happy.
gonna say, cause see,
That was the selling point. So we went
is there VLTs in the bars at?
no,
Oh,
in the bars. I actually don't know if there is. I mean, truthfully, how often do I get to go to a bar here? But like there if I was like walking around downtown Killarney, I don't think there would be. I don't think they
oh,
served alcohol. Actually, now that I think about it, there was no alcohol there.
oh, but a casino.
So
So then you guys win some money?
I did. We all won a little bit of money, which was great. So that was the first day. Was that the first day? Yeah, we got settled. I don't remember if we went to the beach the first day. Yeah, sorry, we just got settled the first day, had supper, whatever. And then we woke up, went to the beach, and Ryan's like, oh, there's this place, da, 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 let's go try it out. So we went home, got changed, went, spent a couple hours there, fantastic time, went for
Yeah.
supper, da, da. And then the next day, we were back at the beach, and mom and dad almost said, like, what do you guys want to do? Because Ryan was like, I just want to do nothing. I said, do you want to do nothing like here at the beach? Like, what does that look like for you? And
Yeah.
then mom and dad are like, so there's that casino. And I was like, Ryan, what do you think? And he's like, absolutely. I was like, okay, perfect. I said, let's go. I should have brought my book to the thing, but I didn't. That's okay. But I said, you guys go to the casino. I'll take the kids to the back play area. And like they get an hour in there. Like I'm fine to just
Well,
sit chill on the phone for an hour. Because
none of
in
it-
this thing, no chill or no adults allowed, which is music to
Awesome.
my ears because I'm like, I can't go in and help you. You're gonna have to go in and find a way to do it.
Yeah.
Independence is thrust upon you, girl. You know, uh,
Oh, just for Maria. Just for Maria.
literally. And they had a Costa coffee in there, so it was like
Oh,
fantastic.
nice.
It was so good. Yeah, it was a really fun experience. And then yeah, so we just got like a chance to kind of wander the town, go to like the ocean or the bayfront, I should say. It was fantastic. So good.
How far is it from Clarny? Like how many hours?
It's just over 2 hours, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. So like close enough. Do you know what I mean? And like the place that we rented was on Airbnb and
Nice.
yeah, it was wonderful. So it was well, it was one bedroom down with a bathroom, a full bath, with like a backyard. What is the word? Sorry, I'm having words issues. a patio, maybe not a patio. There was like a picnic table, but there was like the doors that went through that bedroom anyway, so private outside.
So they've
And then
got like a
upstairs there was a shower and like a bathroom, whatever. And then there was like the master, so that was the ensuite to the master. And it
nice,
was like a nice queen size bed. And it had a private balcony that overlooks the ocean. It was so beautiful.
nice.
And then
Were
there
you
was the
looking
kids'
for
room up there as well.
walkout for the basement? Were you that's or
Yeah.
the main walkout?
Yeah, private walkout, yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, it was like right on like the corner of the building. So we were like, we looked, there was like one house in front of us, and then it was like the ocean, but there was no obstruction of the view. Do you know what I mean? It was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and we had great
nice.
weather while we were down there. It only rained on the day we left, I think, or like the night before. Anyways, so it was beautiful. It was so nice.
That's
So
so good.
definitely on my list to go back. Mom's
Well,
like,
yeah. Now that
mom was like, I think this is like could be a like a reoccurring house for you guys. I'm like, absolutely. Yeah.
with that and like with what you get to go see while you're there too, you're like, oh, okay, so now that's another
Yeah.
reason to come here
Yeah.
for like when there's more people that come to visit you guys. You're like, we're gonna make sure that we have a couple days in y'all to
Yeah. Yeah.
so that way, like especially if there's kids for
Exactly.
them.
Yeah. Like honestly, I said to Ryan, I'm like, I would come here just for like the play center
Oh, like
itself.
a
I
big
don't think like I
thing.
loved where we stayed. That was wonderful. What a treat. I really was not too like for being a private house that you've rented, so many rooms, it was like 1,200 Canadian, I think, for
Okay.
3 nights
All right.
for 6 people. Do you know what I mean? So of course, whatever that might look like for whoever in the future, if you need bigger or smaller, whatever. But that was just for that one. But man, oh man, was it worth every moment, every bit of time. That was so nice. Food was great. And it was
Good.
like they still had a Tesco, they had an Aldi. Do you know what I mean? So it wasn't like totally in the like y'all is an established town.
Yeah.
So that makes a big difference too.
That's also
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
excited one day when I get to come out there. I'm excited to
That's
go.
in time, right? It's, I was saying, like my segues. I was listening to, was it Billy Joel?
Oh,
Anyways, he wrote a song called Vienna Waits for You. Or
oh,
Vienna, I should say it's Vienna. And I was thinking about the other day because it's one of my favorite songs, but I think that's like part of it is it's like we're in a rush to get anywhere because like, oh no, like it'll be there. It will wait for you.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's not like gonna go
And
away.
in a world disaster, it will always be.
You know what? That's not, but that's what I mean is it waits for you. Do you know what I mean? So it will like in good time, you'll get there. If
Totally.
that's where you want to go, it will be there, right? So
Totally.
that's
Yeah.
what that was saying.
Um,
I was thinking about that this day. That's what I just said.
I'll think
Weird.
about that.
Weirdo.
Uh,
Weirdo.
It's funny. No,
Anyways.
it's good. Yeah. One day when the kids can sit on their own on the airplane and carry their own fucking luggage, then we will come to Ireland.
Exactly. I was gonna say, I'm like, although the free flight for the little one might be okay, but also,
But then it would just be me and her. I don't know. It'd be
really
so
annoying. No, I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
wait. I'm gonna wait
Brittany, I've
until
done that. I know
this
all about it.
I'm like, I know it. I'm like, Jesus, that's like amazing that you've been able to do it, but I don't know if I could do it because I would not only have to maintain that she's good and the little boy would be good, but I also have to make sure that Ryan would be good
You know
because
what? Then Ryan can help. That's it.
he's
That's part of it is you designate a child. That's what you have to
no,
do. Because you can't all force it together. Do you know what I mean? Like it's either 3 and 1 or
the
two and
same.
two. Ryan and I, we always did 2 and 2.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
like,
not the point.
you got one. Maria's obsessed with me. I got Maria. You got Colin. And that was it. We actually sat like a few rows apart because that was what we could get. That's what you got to do. Firm and fair.
That wasn't what I was trying to say.
I was like, Brady, you give him a fucking child.
I know you
Make sure he
are.
fucking parents.
Like, okay, I'll just sit here then.
Yeah. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
Anyways, can we do a card pull for everybody?
Let's do it. Let's do. Thanks for bearing with us today, guys, as well. Sorry, it's like, I don't know. Did we talk about anything witchy? Not really. I'm sorry, my
But
brain is not.
we did confirm like what crafts and all the fun things we're going to be doing.
Ooh, not yet.
for-
Not yet. Did we
for-
tell them last time? I don't think we told them.
We said I thought we said that we were going to do something fun. I don't know.
Right.
Well, if we didn't before, then we're telling you now. We will have themed episodes with crafts that we will be doing during the podcast episodes, so that way you can always follow along with us on YouTube, or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna do we picked out 4 different crafts for the month of October. that
Yeah.
we're gonna do on like or not on live. I guess it'll be recorded, but you're welcome to like pick up a similar craft, or if you like, we're gonna provide the list of items that we use, and then you can like join us and we can make some spooky shit. It'd be a fun time. We're really looking forward to it. We were chatting about it today, so we'll announce prior to, I'd say maybe, but also
Yeah.
I don't know.
We
We'll
will.
see.
Hi. I
Ahem.
know.
Okay, perfect.
I know. She's just like, listen, Mom, I've shit my pants and now you need to fucking help me out. I know. I know. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, I got
Which one?
two. I'll
Oh,
let you go
nice.
first. Do you want to go first?
Sure. And then I can mute myself with the baby. All right. So I have the Epiphany card. Hi. This card signals that you are on a quest to discover your true self. Meditation and quiet time provide great insight into the nature of your own heart and your life purpose. This is not a time for loneliness, but for inner joy and exploring your divine light within. You may find a mentor who magically shows up at the right moment. It also means that this could be time for you to share your own spiritual journey with others who are seeking a mentor. Additional meanings would be consider life's mysteries, spend quiet time alone, be a light to others, heed your own counsel, and wise advice is coming your way. So,
I love that. Epiphany. I love that. What'd you say?
I get the right light so you can see the card,
Oh
but
no, I can see it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alrighty, so I said I got two. I got
yeah.
the first one was the beaver. So that's the hard worker, loyal, tireless, and family first. The beaver personality is a welcomed sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, so by providing a home or financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga or selfless service. So when you're in balance, you're happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, you might feel useless or worn out. To bring it to balance, physical labor or selfless service. And the next one I got was the crow. The crow is spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. The crow has been a long symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. So when you're in balance, you're psychic, strong, and clear. When you're out of balance, you're ungrounded or hypersensitive. To bring into balance, daily meditation practice. So,
Thanks. I like it.
very good.
I
I think
like
that's just like a good like going into the next. Also, I fucking love crows because like we're going into spooky season, Brie. I just can't even wait. Um, basically we're there. So I'm just saying like the
Yeah.
burrs. We're in the burr seasons. I'm like yes,
Well, and
it's
if anyone,
started.
for those who follow our podcast, also follow our Instagram. If you saw the witchy pillow that I got and the ghosty blanket, I got those from Jessica in Ireland. So unfortunately, you can't find those exact ones in Canada. But if you are in the UK, Ireland, etc., if you can find a Tesco, they are there.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that little baby's face. You just give her another little kiss for me. I just love her. Anyways, so yeah, that's that. I think that's fantastic. We're looking forward to celebrating the rest of spooky season with you. So
Heck yeah.
thanks for hanging around, listening
Yes,
to
thanks
us.
for being on our crazy days today, guys. But we love you. Can't
Crazy
wait to do
days.
podcast.
You betcha. You guys can find us on Instagram, YouTube,
TikTok.
TikTok. Sorry, like where are we? At Basic Banter for Witches, or you can email us basicbanterforwitches@gmail.com. Lovely.
Your anonymous questions. We're gonna do a Halloween one.
Yep.
The last Saturday of October, that's when we will do our anonymous questions for the spooky season.
You
So if you
betcha.
have questions that you want that are spooky or otherwise,
Yeah, exactly. Or whatever. Just let us know. Or put it in the thing, or you can DM us or use the link. The link is just easier because, like, whatever. It's anonymous that way as well. If you don't care, then just DM us. That's fine too. So
cool.
beautiful.
All right. Well, thanks, Jessica. We'll see you
Thanks,
later.
B.
And
See you
then
later,
we'll
guys. Enjoy.
bye.
Bye.